Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm trying to find the center of the frame. Is this the center? I can't see anything. Hello. Welcome to the video. I'm really pumped about this one. I've been wanting to make this video for months now. This is an unbiased review of ARTLIST. This video is also sponsored by ARTLIST. How do you make a sponsored video and it be unbiased? I'm gonna tie it all together. It's gonna make perfect sense. And you sit tight and it's gonna make perfect sense, I promise. That's interesting. So I started making YouTube videos in 2017. I'd been making videos for quite a while for various purposes then, whether that be for clients or corporate gigs or whatever the case may be, but I started doing YouTube specifically in 2017. And like pretty much everybody else who starts out on YouTube, I had a $0 budget. So I didn't have money for really anything, including music to use in my videos. So my workflow for finding music for my videos was atrocious. Basically, I would go on YouTube and I would search royalty-free jazz or funk or metal or whatever, fill in the blank. And I would sift through sometimes tens or even hundreds of royalty-free songs looking for the perfect song. And what that looks like is scroll, tap on a video, watch a commercial, or sometimes, get about 5 seconds in and then be able to hit skip ad, and then watch the video, and it may work, it may not work, and then if it doesn't work, scroll and do it over again, tap on a video, ad. So once I finally found the song that I was looking for, then came the extraction process. I had to use the screen record feature that's built into the iPhone and screen record the entire song without interruptions. You can't get any notifications because if you do, the notifications interrupt the song and then you have to start over. So you have to listen to the whole song the whole way through without any interruptions. Once that's done, you can take the screen recording file, airdrop it to your computer, then take that file, drop it into QuickTime, and then go to the file and then export as feature, and then export as audio, and you export the audio out of the video, and then you take that file and you drop that into your video editing suite, and then you have a song. And I did this for hundreds of videos. I did 100 days of daily vlogging and I used this method on every single one of those videos. I was also using this method for sound effects, and if you think the music part is a nightmare, dude, okay, that's close enough. 8 minutes of me rambling and making little to no progress. So fast forward to around this time last year, March of 2023, I started managing social media for several local businesses in my area as sort of a side hustle. And what this did was it brought in some supplementary income that finally made it possible for me to upgrade various things in my filmmaking kit that I had been needing to upgrade for years. I purchased a new camera, I bought some new lenses, I bought a new computer, so many things that I'd been putting off for so long, and I finally had the opportunity, I finally had the means to be able to upgrade those. But one of the things that was very near the top of the list, one of the first things I purchased was a music subscription service. And when I started looking for who I was gonna go with, there was all these different options. You've got MusicBed and you've got Epidemic Sound and so many great businesses that are all doing essentially the same thing. But at the end of the day, I ended up deciding to go with ARTLIST. So when it came time to actually pick which service I was gonna go with, the decision wasn't exactly like cut and dry because, well, there's 3 services to choose from and I don't exactly know what the difference between the 3 of them are. And once you get to doing a little bit of digging, you come to realize that there really isn't much of a difference. They all essentially do the same thing. High quality music and sound effects to users to use in their videos, and they're all fairly competitively priced with one another as well. So what ended up helping me decide to go with ARTLIST, well, it was actually 2 things. Number one, The dashboard on ARTLIST it's just clean, it's dark, it's minimal, it's very creatively inspiring. And when I'm making a video, or making anything for that matter, I have to stay in that state of being creatively inspired, or things just start to taper off, they start to get not good, and I start to get extremely bored, and it's not ideal. So I need the platform that I use to creatively inspire me to keep making stuff and keep pushing the boundaries of what my creativity will allow. Secondly, the commercial licensing arrangement with ARTLIST is, well, I believe it's how it should be across the board for any subscription service, and that is, once you pay for your subscription and you've downloaded the song or the sound effect or whatever, that's the end of it. You don't have to pay any additional fees along with it. So with ARTLIST, when you download it, that's it, you've got it, you can use it however you want. Big projects, little projects, commercial, personal, it doesn't really matter. But with MusicBed and with Epidemic Sound, to the best of my research, you have to purchase a separate license if you want to use them commercially. And that's not ideal for somebody like me, because yes, I do work here on YouTube, but I also shoot commercial projects for companies and clients, and I don't want to have to purchase a separate licensing fee after I've already purchased the subscription and downloaded the song. That's one more step, that's more money, it shouldn't be that way. With ARTLIST, it isn't that way. So now begs the million-dollar question, is ARTLIST holding up its end of the bargain? Is it living up to all of the promises that they made on their website? And the answer is a very simple, resounding yes. ARTLIST has completely changed the game for me. It has dramatically improved my workflow 10 times over. It's so much easier for me to find music and to find sound effects and to find exactly what I need pretty much on the first try. And to be fair, it was never really much of a competition, because my workflow before ARTLIST was literally as difficult as a music sourcing workflow could possibly be. So now, for obvious reasons, go to ARTLIST, type in what you need, search through 2, maybe 3 songs. You're more than likely going to find what you're looking for on the first or maybe second try. Download the song, drop it into your video suite, Bob's your uncle. As a matter of fact, the first project I ever used ARTLIST on was my studio build out, and I'll never forget this. I had several songs through the course of that video, and every one of those songs was a one-hit wonder. I typed in what I needed, the first song I found, it fit the bill beautifully for what I was looking for. I didn't have to search through the library at all. That was really what sold me. So that brings us back around, basically full circle, to the initial question slash statement. Can you actually have an unbiased opinion while also making a sponsored video? Because like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, it is sponsored. This video is sponsored by ARTLIST. But my answer still to that question is yes. Unequivocally, axiomatically, yes, you can have an unbiased opinion in a reviewed video, because my unbiased opinion stood long before ARTLIST was ever involved in my channel. As a matter of fact, it wasn't until maybe 4 or 5 months ago that I started having any conversations with the people at ARTLIST about doing sponsored videos here on my channel. And I've been using their product for well over a year now, and I've been extremely happy. It's perfect for my use case, whether it be small projects or big projects or commercial projects or YouTube videos. Simply put, they deliver on what they advertise, which is high quality music and high quality sound effects at an approachable price point for creators of any size. And that is something that I can get behind, I can get on board with. That's the kind of company I want to be working with here on this channel. So there you have it. That's my short, sweet, to the point, unbiased review of ARTLIST. Take this all with a grain of salt. Like I said, it is my opinion. Opinions are subjective. Everybody's entitled to them. MusicBed is a great video service. Epidemic Sound, another great music service. It's just ARTLIST is my pick of the litter based on my needs and what I think a majority of people's needs are here on YouTube and platforms like YouTube. Lastly, because this is a sponsored video, yes, there are affiliate links down in the description. You can click on that link, and if you sign up for an annual plan with ARTLIST, you get an additional 2 months completely free on them. 2 months of thousands and thousands of royalty-free songs and sound effects completely free. If you're curious to know, I personally have the ARTLIST Max Pro, I think it's called, plan, and I love it. It also includes footage and video effects and all sorts of other crazy things. It's all encompassing. It really is the most bang for your buck as far as I'm concerned. But as always, I love talking with you guys. Please leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. I reply to just about all of them. Let me know what music subscription service you use and why you love it. Let me know. But until then, you have a fantastic rest of your day with whatever you're gonna do with the rest of your day. The sun's going down, so I'm probably going to go eat dinner and watch Frasier. So should be a real party. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.